Images of long ago, long brown hair, turned up jeans, Doc Marten boots. My love lived there for a time, eventually died there too. Years have since passed. Through ups and downs, our friendship remains with mental scars to carry. Seems we haven't drifted that far apart. Our demons haunt us in different ways, bringing us together to unite in our fight. Demons will eventually lose. Friendship will prevail, stronger than before. In the distance goes that girl, long brown hair, turned up jeans, Doc Marten boots. Good evening, welcome to Acoustic Haven. Sorry, welcome to Acoustic Haven. And tonight we've got a special guest. That poem that I wrote was for a friend of mine, and our guest that's coming on tonight has used that on one of his songs a while back now. So it seemed fitting to read the poem. So tonight we're going to have Stephen Conley on, playing some of his new songs from his album Hercules and Churches to You, which you can get on Elastic Stage, CD and vinyl. Not sure of the prices. I think the vinyl's about 25 to £30. The CD's maybe about 10 to 15. Anyway, we're so excited because it's our first live guest. So I'm going to pass you on now to Stephen Conley, and he can take it away. And here we go.
Hello and welcome to Acoustic Haven. My name is Stephen Conley and this song's called Funny Feeling. In an afternoon sunlight brings more beauty for my eyes to see, but of all these avenues my eyes have something new even spring days could not improve. I wonder what path you tread. Does that bid me know honestly just how lucky he is to know how it feels for your Adidas to walk over with? And of all these things I notice, does my wandering get me away? Cause I circle my mind to think of the words, push out my mouth and say. So on second thoughts I'll stay stuck, cause at least I'm familiar with this. Then I'll not have to worry of what you would say when you realize my life is in bits. And I never thought I deserved it. My mother, she disagreed. I'm starting to believe. Got a funny feeling. So I back up on my last word. See, it's all I continue to do, just to patch up a rip and continue with it, and act like it's never been used. And I wonder if you do the same. Oh, I know this is childlike to think, so I'll slow this operation to protect what reputation I have dreamed of when my eyes blink. And I can see that your scars match mine, and I know this is childlike to think. So in signing off I'll say I could just fade away, unless somehow you're feeling the same. No experience with no pain, and I never thought I deserved it. My mother, she disagreed. I'm starting to believe. Got a funny feeling. A funny feeling. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That song was called Funny Feeling. And as Mark was saying, I have released a couple of weeks ago a debut album, Hercules and Churches to You. That was off that. Recorded at Manor Park Studios in Money Glass with Neil Calderwood producing. Took about a year, all in all, from the first session to getting the final tracks mastered and back. Very happy with it. And I think a lot of people out there would like it as well. And as Mark said, it is on Elastic Stage, vinyl and CD. If you just type in, as if you were typing into Amazon or anything like that, Stephen Conley, it's right there. And I'm going to play another song called Have a Shot on Me, where I was extremely lucky to have local actor Martin McCann appear in a music video for it, which was great. And I think it accompanied the song very well. And I think, in my opinion, it's probably my favourite one off the album. And I hope you like it. Have a Shot on Me. Have a shot on me, Bill. Bill got that look on your face, and I've had that look too. Christ knows I've been blue, but I shake it off. And I shake it off. And I wonder who you're talking to, 'cause all I can talk about is you. Women go when the lights are low, but I know I'll see your face again. But until then, have a shot on me, Bill, and I'd be inclined to join, and I could use the company, and I guess you're selling cheap, so shake it off. Just shake it off. Can't tell who you're seeing next, girl, I better believe that I'm tougher than the rest. Women go and the lights are low, but I know I'll see your face again. But until then, have a shot on me, babe. And it's not as bad as it seems. You could get into trouble with someone like me. So take it all. Just take it all. And we could take an aeroplane just to wind up where we were again. And we could take an aeroplane just to write the songs that I used to write again. Women go when the lights are low, but I know I'll see your face again. Until then, just have a shot on me, babe. Thanks very much. That was Have a Shot on Me from, again, my debut album, Hercules in Churches to You. And I'm going to keep rolling with these songs from the album. I'm going to add in a song that is probably my newest song I wrote about 2 weeks ago. Finished about 2 weeks ago, so I'll try and plug that too. The song's called Cold Sweat. It could happen any day. Little things you say that makes me wanna stay long enough so when our bodies start to sway, I can say, how's your day? There's a movement next to me, and I wonder what she dreams one day to be. And not to settle for her mediocrity. Oh darling, she takes honey in her tea. I could offer you a shoulder, but it's just the punchline said before. How come you're walking out the door? It's a cold sweat underneath her dress, clutching at the match that lights her cigarette. Though she's not done yet, drops it on the street 'cause she likes to keep her lipstick wet. I shall march through history. There's a show at 9 tonight on RT, telling stories of something called MTV. Oh darling, come spend a little time with me. I need someone I can talk to and not to understand, or to ask where it began. Baby, you got a hold on me, and these days I struggle to know reality. And I couldn't care less about your philosophy. I'm not gonna lie to you, it bores me. Well, I can't make it on my own, and I've got the harder shit than you have on your throne. So dust off a petticoat and put your doctors on. Oh darling, won't you help me when this world is gone wrong? 'Cause all my dreams come back to me when she's barking at the army on her way to New Orleans, with a pocket of silver and a carnival queen. Oh, she is gone. Come on back home where you belong. Won't you help me when this world is gone wrong? Come on back home where you belong. Plus. Thanks very much, guys. So that was a song called Cold Sweat. I was very lucky to have Stiff Little Fingers drummer Jim Riley drum on that one as well, and a couple of others, which I'm very grateful for. Called Cold Sweat, ironically, when I'm sweating very hotly right now. So this next song is, again, off the album, a song called Crooks, and this sort of would bring in different influences that you can hear separately from the heavier songs and the country songs, because this would bring in a bit more of like an Irish traditional vibe. We have mandolins, we have a nice traditional piano piece that we wrote for it, and that I think it gives it I almost when we were going to do it as a full band, then when we thought this has a wee bit of a 3/4 time signature, it's great for a waltz. Most of our songs were waltzes, and then we added in a piano line, and then right away we were like, no, we need to make this a bit more traditional. So we did with the mandolin, and almost wish we had done more now, because I would have got fiddles, I would have got bagpipes and everything. But you need to know when to stop sometimes. And again, this is one that Jim from Stiff Little Fingers played drums on, which gives, he's a heavy hitter, which gives it a good vibe for a electric reel. So come to me, run to me, sweet Mary Ann. I want my mountain of more. March 21, how our blood it would run, with water flowing through the floor. I lost my employment, I told you I quit. It was better than sleeping alone. And I find that I knew, but no life, I suppose, sitting here froze to the bone. I walk and I crawl through this 6-string roll. I conquered half of the crooks just by playing this hook. Oh, Larry, it's never too late. I walked home from your place last eve, crippled with anxiety. Not for trying, but it would not let me talk to a stranger's bar employee. And we could dance on the footsteps of old Rosa Parks. Don't bury me in the cold. And these days we adore JFK, and picture our youth by our grandmother's heart. I walk and I crawl through this 6-string roll. I conquered half of the crooks just by playing this hook. Oh, Larry, it's never too late. I walk and I crawl through this 6-string roll. I conquer half of the crooks just by playing this hook. Oh, Larry, it's never too late. Excellent. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I would like to play another song from the album, if that's alright. It would be the final track. Started as a demo and we finished it as a demo, but never wanted to add much to it. I think overloading songs in the studio is an easy thing to do, and it's not a very necessary thing to do sometimes. And sometimes you need other people to tell you that, because I probably would have changed it from what it is into something heavier, full band, and sometimes adding more makes things lose their meaning. So yeah, I think sometimes you need to take some criticism to heart sometimes. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you do. And I'm grateful that it actually has kept the song the way it should have been, rather than destroying it in a studio, which is what a lot of people do some days. I also had my 97-year-old grandmother recite poetry at the end of this album, which at the end of the song, which is the end of the album, which was a great thing to have. And she recited a poem I wouldn't even try and recite it myself at the end of this, but sure, if you hear it on any social media or streaming sites, you'll hear it. And it's fantastic. So this song is called "A Night at Home," which is one of the first songs I wrote that is on the album, and it's about moving house after an ordeal. Put a key in the door of the house I once adored. But lately I don't care for it, and there's damp in the walls, and I don't have the balls to touch that chair where you used to sit. 'Cause this old man ain't long on time from drowning in that cheap red wine, and there's no price on a night at home. Searching for a list of how lonesome soul exists, but I ain't find a single line, except the line that I walk and this bullshit that I talk. Any fool can see I'm lying when I say I'm fine. This old mind ain't long on time from drowning in that cheap red wine, and there's no price on a night at home. To be alone out in the crowd, there's one thing I'm proud of, and he's fast asleep. 'Cause this old man ain't long on time from drowning in that cheap red wine. There's no price on a night at home. For these new scene creeps, we don't have my sympathy, 'cause there's no price on a night at home. And as the words they come to me, that dust bowl has my empathy, 'cause there's no price on a night at home. And there's no price on a night at home. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, thank you very much for having us. Acoustic Haven. If it's alright, I'd like to maybe play a new song that I just wrote a couple of weeks ago. And I just want to say again, thanks for having us. And again, I've got vinyls, I've got CDs, all at elasticstage.com. All you do is just type in Stephen Conley, and the options will be there. There's links all over Instagram, Facebook, Stephen Conley Music, and yeah, give us a follow, and I'll give you a follow back. And yeah, I think I would like to go from here. I want to get the album pushed out more. I want to get to more radio stations. I want to plug it to as many people as possible, and I want as many people around the world to have it. And after that, I would like to play some live gigs, obviously, this summer. That's what we're planning on. And do it all over again with the new album next year. And then do the whole cycle, as long as I'm physically able to. That would be a nice way to be. The song's untitled. Can you picture me on a ship bound for glory? tickets hell worth this time Saturday night. See, my heart's broke in 100 Mondays since I'm happy as a man can wait at sea. Happy as a man can wait at sea. Now our songs to me seem to go on forever, but I got the tail of this one from Ralph Monday night. Was pulling out of the churchyard, I forgot my light switch. It took all of 3 minutes and there stood Marie. Short of harvest, make 'em sweet. Birds of blue, make 'em sing. In Palestine, she's bound to greet you. Who they call Maria. Thank you very much again, guys. Thank you.
Well, if that doesn't make you want you run into your phones and computers and whatever else to make you buy Stephen's album, I don't know what will. A reminder again, Hercules and Churches to You. That's on the Elastic Stage label. And we'd like to thank Stephen once again for a brilliant wee set there. From the both of us. It was absolutely fantastic. Next week, it's a complete change of tact. We have a wonderful Irish writer called Biddy Lee, who's also a storyteller, and I think maybe a poet. And she's coming in to promote her new book, which is another big step for us. And we're really looking forward to that one as well. So once again, we'd just like to say thanks to Stephen. And that's us. Speak to you soon. And I never looked at the camera once. I was looking at that fucking thing.